morning, guys. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the Mercedes Actros L. Welcome back to the vlog. It's a new week. You actually rejoined me on the same video as last week. I'm having a slightly better week. And we are just about to move off and get to our first job of the day. It's a bit of a wide swing to get out here, that's all. Wide swing to get out here because we're right in the parked in the corner, which of course isn't very ideal, but we've got enough room to swing round and get out. There we go, we're out. I could probably get out there anyway, but because I've got the room to manoeuvre slightly, I've decided to take a bit of a wide swing there. Anyway, if you're wondering where I am, I'm actually at Watford Gap on a early Wednesday morning. We stayed at Watford Gap last night. We're just less than 2 hours away from our delivery point today. We are loaded. We are loaded. And we're going to Lidl's in Enfield this morning. That's where we're headed. Mirrors, indicators. Thank you, drivers, let me out. Sure how much you can see, what you can see, whether it's any good for you. But we're not super heavy, but we're heavy enough. We have a full load of toilet roll or kitchen roll, something like that on the back. Just being flashed behind. Is that because my lights? I've done vehicle check, so. Right, welcome back. We've just arrived in Enfield. We're literally a few minutes away, 3 miles away. So I thought I'd switch the camera on. Follow me in. And it's pretty tight in Enfield, so we're going to take our time. The sat nav did readjust itself or redirect me once I was through. I think the reason why it's telling me 3 hours to get here is because initially there was roadworks and the roads were shut. Yeah, so we're all good. Anyway, we're here. We're just under 3 miles away. So we'll be at a job very shortly. Not been here for a little while. But where we're going, this will give you an example of what you can see or expect at some sites. Where we're going is a dead end. It's at the back of Lidl's, but it's a dead end when we go around the back. So we'll have to go straight in, nose into the gates, and then park by the wall, which will then let us in. Right, not much I can do here, have to be patient here, I guess. It's not really the ideal place for a bus to park, but all the bus drivers are going out for the day to their jobs. Stay in the outside lane because I think we'll have to get around these buses eventually. We are going right here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah. We should be going right here down to Edmonton. Yeah. There's no signs to say no right turn for HGVs or unsuitable for HGVs. This is the best way in for me to where I'm going to, and straight down this road once we turn off. Oh, well, I need a toilet, that's what I need. Jesus. When we get to site here, I'm going to park up, go and do my paperwork. They'll give me a bay, and then hopefully I'll use a toilet there, get myself on a bay and get myself tipped. Self-tip, so I've got to take it all off by myself. Lidl's and Audi's are the ones where you've got to self-tip, so I'll roll up to the lights. A bit of a wide swing here, so we'll have to take our time, of course. There we go. In we go. We're literally just over 2 miles away, so this is the best way in for me to get to this job. I've been down here once before, roads seem to be okay. The roads are quiet at this time, 6 AM. We'll just take our time going in. And the roads during the day, these roads are very busy during the day, so really got to take your time. Speed up there. It's pretty tight here, isn't it? Really ideal parking. People just parking where they want there by the looks of it. Straight across the roundabout. Straight across. I've not seen any signs unsuitable for HGVs, so I will continue following the sat-nav for now. We should be taking a left further down here, which should bring us onto the road we need. Take a time to get around this bus, see if we can get around. We can. Buses as well. People getting off the buses can jump right out the front of that bus. You never see them. It's a blind spot, so you've always got to be cautious there. Oh, tell you what, I do need the toilet though. I need a toilet, so we should be going left. I think we're going left at these lights, which we are. Now I'm going to stay in the middle lane, only because I need a bit of a swing to get around here. Bit of a swing. Nothing to say we can't go down, so we're okay. see a bus, you sort of think, okay, it's a bit of a relief. Buses are getting down here, then we're fine. Haven't been this way for a while, so I'm just making sure that I'm happy. Taking time. Because the road we want is just further up and it's left. I'm sure I could have gone straight down there rather than turn left, but it's all good. Speed bump. Taking time over there. Oh, bumpy down here. So it's pretty residential down this way. There is another way in, I think, but we'll just go this way for now. I think down here it goes round to the left, which is like a one-way road. It brings me onto the final stretch for our delivery, if I remember rightly. Cars behind me are thinking, hurry up, driver. Roger. I could have probably gone straight down the round actually, rather than take a left at them lights, but I think we're all good. I might be wrong. It's left here. Left here. Oh, it's tight, but it's left. Slight curvy. Very slight curvy there. Hang on a second. I'm just going to pull over here for a second. Second, I've just realised something. Right, okay. Just double checking something there. I'm slightly concerned about this road. Hang on a second, I think we're okay. Hang on a second, I don't recognise this road. Bloody hell. This ain't going to help, is it? Not recognising the road again. It's been a while. We're swinging around here, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, this is taking me in a different way. I don't recognise this road. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this is a different way it's taking me in. Well, that's annoying, but that's the road we want. On my left, back on ourselves. Ah, I know where we are. I've done a delivery at that place directly in front of us before, and that was a headache. So I do know where I am because the gate's on the right hand side here. I've come out of this place before, I've done a delivery here. Now it'd normally take me down this road in front, but it's taken me a different way, so it's all good. We're doing a very sharp turn here then. We'll be fine, we'll be okay. Handbrake. Yeah, it wasn't really ideal coming in this way, I must say. There we go. There we go. So that wasn't really the ideal way to come in, I must say. Normally I'd come in back on ourselves down this road here, and that goes back to this wonderful Tom inside the truck. It likes to take me down roads I shouldn't go down. Not been here for a little while, so my bearings aren't the greatest, but yeah. We got here safely, that's the most important thing. So our next left it should be, and then it takes us round the back of Andrea Road. Andrea Road, I think it's called, or Andrea Road. Just left here, it should be at the lights. And then we're at our destination. Should be, yeah, Andrea Road. Lidl in Enfield, that's what we want. Slight wide turn here. Dominate both lanes here to get around. Okay. Just watch them lights, traffic lights, there we go, and we're around. The driver's parked up there for the night. He's probably got a collection. Or he's run out of time. Now, I could have parked here last night, but no, not on these roads. So you'll see now as we go round. I'm not sure how busy it's going to be at this time, but you will see what I mean in terms of how tight it is round here, and the site itself. I'm not sure what it looks like on camera, but I have to charge this battery again at some point. Right, so that's Lidl on my left here. This is it here on the left. We've got a left here into the, into the gates. So if you've got a coming vehicle here, it's tight. So as you go left here, I'm not sure how many drivers are on there already. There's a few here already. There's a few here already. Oh. Yeah, there's a few drivers here already. And this is Lidl, guys, at Enfield. Goods in. So take our time here, get in here. Well, they say don't park by the fence, but that's what I'm going to do, because there's no other way to do it. There's no parking, but you haven't got a choice. So otherwise, where do you park? Get nice and tight. Park right here. Neutral. Handbrake. So you can see in front of you now, there's not much space for manoeuvring. So if I've got to park on one of these bays on my left, I'll swing it round and come in on my best side. It will take a few shunts, but we'll get there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and sort my paperwork out, get on the bay, and I'll get back to you very shortly on once we're tipped on site. I'll speak to you soon. Right. You can. I thought I might as well switch the cameras on. You can watch me reverse onto the bay. We're on bay 61. So we have got to turn around, spin around. Let this guy box. Let the fridge driver go around me. Hazards on. And away we go. We're going to spin round. We're on base 61. So we need to do a complete U-turn. So watch my airlines, of course. Always cautious of my airlines. 61 is just on my right hand side there. 61, there we go. So we can come out now with plenty of space to actually manoeuvre here, which isn't too bad. Not too bad. Right. So you've got to be careful of the tractor unit here, because it's a hard shift. Let's keep that rolling. Turn around. Okay, so all we're doing there is straighten up. Oh, hang on a second. Wow. First attempt. Well, not really. No, Billy, not really. It's not really a first attempt, buddy. One little shunt, I guess. So I'm really trying to get used to these mirrors still when I'm reversing. So all I'm going to do now is straighten the trailer. Now I've got the trailer on the actual bay, I can just roll back into position. And that's it. still trying to get used to these mirrors, I really am. So bear me a second guys, I'm just going to go and open the doors, and then yeah, I'll get back to you in just a second. Just open the doors. Oh. Okay. We're nice and straight on the bay already. Just need to go back. Doors are open. Secured the back doors. Just gonna go straight back, and we should be on our bay hopefully. Take our time here. Oh, ease back slowly. Brakes are very ooh. There we go, we're on. Neutral. Handbrake. Hazards off. Engine off. We're here. We've made it guys. So yeah, it took me one shunt really to get on the bay here, but it is quite empty, so it doesn't give you much room in front of you to actually manoeuvre back and get on the parking bay. But the good thing is we're here early, it's relatively empty in here, we can get in and get tipped. So I just need to unloosen the straps and then get inside, hand my keys in, be allocated a bay to get the pallets off. 33 pallets, full load, and then yeah, all sorted guys. I'll speak to you very shortly. Hi guys. Oh. Right, we're just gonna get out of this place. There's not much battery on this camera guys, so I'm not sure how long you'll be with me for, but go out this way because the exit's blocked. The exit's blocked, so I need to go out this way. It's clear anyway, so it's clear. So we're tipped. I must say it took a little bit longer than anticipated, but it's taken me just under 2 hours to get in that place. Obviously having to, so when I got in there was plenty of bays. It's looking pretty busy there now. Just been talking to a really nice guy who's working for Kalina, which is the Stobart's, Eddie Stobart's. He's got Eddie Stobart's trailer and a tractor unit. Really nice chap. He's been driving for a year, so similar time to myself really. Having a good chat with him whilst we're waiting for our paperwork. I've just been sharing experiences with each other and stuff, and how we've been finding things, and what's it like working for Stobart's, and what's it like working for your company. Just general chit chat. Really nice guy actually, giving each other a few pointers and about the mirror cam that I've got now. He had one about 6 months ago, and he asked he didn't want to keep it. He wanted something else. He didn't like the mirrors, he couldn't grasp it, he wasn't happy with it. So yeah, really nice guy actually, really nice chap to speak to. So it's nice to speak to other drivers on the road, you know, just have that sort of chit chat, and you know, yeah, it's good. It's nice. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back everybody. So we're tipped. Our second job today. Second job tipped. Oh, speed bumps. Not very kind, these speed bumps here. Oh. So, just to give you an update, we've just tipped in Dunstable, which is pretty much Luton. We're now empty at last. That last load we had was very heavy indeed, but we managed to get here in the end with no problems. We're going to head back towards the M1. Sat-nav wants to take me that way, and I'm going to completely ignore it, and I'm going to go this way. because this is the way I come in all the time when I do this job. It's the way I'm going out. The way you come in is the way you go out, 9 times out of 10. So I'm not sure what the footage is like. Hope it's good. Yeah, so that's it. Second job done. So we now need to get to Leicester. Is it Leicester we're going to? Yes, Leicester. We're heading to Leicester, and we're going to be there in about just under 2 hours. We're at 77/80 miles away. So not a huge journey we've got. Not a long journey, but long enough. Just under 2 hours to our reload location. And then get tips there. So let's say our ETA is 2:35. I would say about 3 o'clock with a bit of traffic and that, because that's what you always give yourself an extra 15-20 on top, just because you don't know, you can't predict the roads with a little bit of traffic here and there. So let's say 3 o'clock, maybe loaded by between 4 and 5, I would say. However, this place we're going to, I was there yesterday. This is where one of my reloads was there yesterday. We're going back there today. Where's he going? You're not using your indicators, are you? So how do I know where you're going? My goodness. It's a good thing I don't assume. Makes you laugh. Anyway, yeah, so I was there yesterday. That was my reload yesterday to... No, was it yesterday I was there? It was, yeah. And that's where I tipped this morning. That load was tipped this morning, Enfield at Lidl's, that you was with me this morning on. So we're going back to the same reload, basically, 2 hours away. And that's going to, I'm not sure if I've told you, that's going to Marks and Spencer's. Now that was meant to be there for 4 o'clock today. However, we're not going to make that today. I don't think it will come off today. It's not, in fact, it won't come off today, because I won't be off site until gone 4 o'clock. And then we're looking at timings to get to the job, get tipped. That'll definitely probably roll over my 13 for sure. 15 touch and go, but I'm not going to risk it. I'd rather tip it in the morning. We've done 2 jobs today. So yeah, we've done 2 jobs today. We're not going to take any sort of risks with it, because then if we start risking tipping and we can't tip, we're then worried about parking situations, and that just goes completely wrong all the time. Sometimes you've just got to cut it short and tip in the morning. However, we've done 2 tips today. We're going to be doing 1 reload today. Not bad going at all, really, considering, you know, so quite happy with that. So it'd be good just to get this load on this afternoon, and then yeah, we can head off to our next destination. What else can I tell you? Oh, that's it. We're going to stop at Toddington Services, which is a few miles up the road from here on the M1, and I'm going to get the truck washed. I'm going to get the Mercedes washed for the first time. Can't even get in. Can't even get into the services because it's that busy. This is just a nightmare. I would never want to stay here overnight. I never will, because I hate it. And I don't use that phrase often, but I truly hate this service station. It's not the place I would like to stop at all night. There's a driver reversed into that bay, and you know, it's so tight. I'm not sure if you can see that over there, but it's so tight. Let me show you. Look, just over there. He's reversed into that bay. It's a flatbed, and it's just so tight. It's ridiculous. You know, I'll put you back up there. You know, it just, there's no room for error at this place, and you'd just be lucky to get a parking space during the day. I guess if you're forced to park up for a break, then you've got no choice. But I can push on to Watford Gap. Actually, I'm going to get the truck washed and push on and get my get some diesel here and push on my 30-minute break there, because I need to have a break. I've not had one today. I really need a break. It's starting to rain, but I'm still going to get the lorry washed. I don't care. It needs washing. I don't do it now. I never will be able to. I'm not sure where he's going. He's going straight on. He is. I mean, look how tight it is in here. I'm not sure where he's going to park, but he's looking for a space. Can't stand this service station. I really hate it. I want the lorry washed, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get in. I'm empty, so it's raining, but I don't care. That's not going to clean my truck, is it? He's got a cheeky blind side to do there. Move forward for this driver, I think. Ooh. Pothole. It's good for the tyres. Not. Hoping once this Stobart's driver's in, I can actually get in that side, because I'm going to get the lorry washed. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get it washed. Let's let this. Is that a container he's got? It is, but he's got a curtain siler on a container thingy, whatever you call it. Thingy? Is it called thingy? I'm going to get it washed. Yep, there's no one in there, guys. We can sneak in there and get it washed. Yeah, go on. Let's get her washed. It's on Snap account, isn't it, guys? Who cares about the rain? Let's get wet together. You know, I'm not bothered. She needs a wash. You've got to look after your truck. I'm going to get a trailer done as well, because it's bogging. I said to him, I bought. He goes, sorry, can't do it. Oh, really? Why not? He said, well, we've closed down, it's raining, so we can't wash the truck. I was like, you're joking me, aren't you? He goes, yeah. So he goes, I've got a charger still, but we can't do it. I went, you're pulling my leg. He goes, no, I'm serious, mate. We've already put it through, we've got a charger. I went, oh. He goes, I'm only joking. I was like, oh, he had me going there. I said, you're a good actor, you. That's good. He was alright. Every time you go to a truck wash, they always trying to have jokes with you. I'm not complaining, it's actually quite funny. But a lot of them are really funny. A lot of the guys have just got some funny sense of humour, a lot of them, you know. So anyway, we're getting the trailer done as well. No tea or coffee in there. We're going to get the trailer done as well. I guess you can come in with me. In fact, what I'll do. Quite aggressive. Yeah, so. Yeah, so we're gonna let's get this washed anyway. The trailer will get washed, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. I think there's a BP garage just in front of me on the right hand side that I have used before. I may stop there. I need diesel anyway. I've got less than a quarter of a tank. We need juice, so I may stop there anyway. I'm going to stop there if I can, if it's not busy, because sometimes it's so busy. Get this. Get some diesel and we're okay. We're okay for AdBlue, 3/4 of tank. We haven't got to worry about AdBlue really. Yeah, so let's see how we go. Let's turn the ignition off, because them guys are washing the truck. It's not no good if it's on. folks, getting the soap on. Feels nice to get the Mercedes washed for the first time since I've had it. It's good to get it washed. It's gonna look. I'll maybe put a picture on my Instagram and Facebook. Show you how clean it looks once it's done. Lovely jubbly. Right. Anyway, I'll tell you what we'll do, guys. We'll I'll catch up with you shortly. Actually, once we get to maybe when we're on a break or when we get to our destination for our reload, maybe, and just let you know what's going on. Apart from that, I'll leave you for now, and yeah, I'll catch up with you shortly, guys, once we're washed, dieseled up, and near to our next job. Speak to you soon. Well, you actually rejoined me in the Midlands, around the Leicester region, looking for some parking, and I've literally got, on a 15-hour day, I've done 14.5 hours. I've got till 7 o'clock, and I have 33 minutes to find parking. Now, there's been a bit of a mix-up with the addresses today, unfortunately. However, it happens. Crack on and move on, as they say. So I've just loaded my reload for the day, for the morning. I've tipped twice today and reloaded once. We're actually now trying to find some parking for the evening. We've got to be in, I did mention it earlier, but just to confirm, obviously recap, we've got to tip in Bradford. We're going to Marks and Spencer's in Bradford tomorrow. Marks and Sparks. The first time I've been to Marks and Spencer's. We've got to be there for the morning. So I need 9 hours off tonight at the very least. At least my 9 off. Then we've got about 2.5 hour drive, just over about 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to Bradford for the morning. Never been to Bradford before, so first time for everything. So once we're parked up this evening, this video will probably go out tomorrow, and I'll probably do a separate video for my journey to Marks and Spencer's Bradford tomorrow. I'll probably do a separate video for that one, because like I said earlier, I've combined last week's video with yesterday's and today's work, so I've sort of combined the two, and I'll do a separate video tomorrow to Marks and Spencer's to show you that one. Never been there before, so you can come on a journey with me in the morning, and we'll see how we get on there. So parking wise, I'm going to park on the industrial estate tonight, only because I literally have no time to get to a service station this evening. I'm out of time. I'm nowhere near a service station. I could push to Leicester north, but that's, well, to be honest with you, I've already been to Leicester north, and it's fully it's packed. So which was literally a couple of miles up the road. I looped in there. There's no spaces. It's no good if you ask me. But so I had to come back on myself, and I've got an industrial estate that I know in Leicester that I've stayed at before, that is pretty quiet, relatively secure, because I have no choice. There's no other service station around here that I know of, so I'm going to have to cut my losses and go for this one. So unfortunately it is what it is. I've got to find some form of parking on a 15-hour day. It's my last 15 of the week. I've only got a 13-hour tomorrow and a 13 Friday. So I need to find parking. Anyway, we're heading straight up this road, and then we're going to go straight across a couple of roundabouts, take a left onto the industrial estate and park down there. Try and find some parking. Let's hope there is parking down there, because I've literally got 30 minutes now to get parked up. I'm out of time. Yeah, I need to find parking. So, and looking at my tacho, we've got to find parking soon. Yeah, so that's been my day. A bit of a hectic day today, I must say. It's been a very busy day, I must say, as well. But I hope you've enjoyed the little journey with me today. I hope you have, and yesterday, of course. Yeah, So I just thought I'd shoot the camera, turn the camera on basically, and let you share or come on this little final journey with me to find parking. It now gets dark at 5 o'clock in the evening now, so it actually, when it gets dark at 5 o'clock, it makes life a lot more difficult for drivers on the road, HGV drivers, because obviously your bearings start to play up, unless you know where you are, of course. Finding parking can be more tricky. Parking and manoeuvring, it can be a lot more tricky. So yeah, it's one of those ones where 5 o'clock it gets dark, it becomes a little bit more tricky to get parked up in the evenings and stuff like that, so things tend to slow down. It's getting very cold as well. What's temperature outside? 10 Celsius. But I must say I've got my fleece on now, and yeah, it's cold. It is getting cold. So yeah, it's no shower for me tonight. It's going to be a wet whitewash tonight for me. Yeah, hopefully there's some parking on this industrial estate. If not, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need to find somewhere to park. I've got an idea. If there's a space there, I'm going to reverse into it. If there isn't, I need to think of plan B. So, and plan B at the moment is non-existent. I don't have a plan B. So finding parking is just getting trickier by the moment. But I've stayed on this industrial estate before, where I've done a collection here, and it's actually quiet, it's out the way, and I prefer to stay on an industrial estate than stay on a lay-by tonight, especially after having my curtains slashed on the A46, which is around the corner down the road from here. And I didn't want to do that again, because on Tuesday, yeah, like I said, I had that problem with the curtains. So industrial estate tonight is, and the good thing is there are cameras everywhere, and there's street lighting as well, so it makes all the difference. It does help. But there could be other drivers parked there already tonight because they've got a load in the morning on the site, or there could be drivers that have run out of time, pretty much like myself, and are looking for parking as well. So all we're going to do is head there and see what we can find. That's all we can do. Once I edit this video, guys, I'll have a look to see what the this camera angle is like. I'm not sure if you can see me side on, or, but we'll have a look when I edit the video. Hopefully it comes out well. Hopefully it's not just, I guess it's like a POV really, but you listening to my voice if you can't see me. But yeah, we'll see. Test and trial really, isn't it? Different angles when driving and when doing the vlogs really. So if it doesn't come out very well, then it is what it is. But yeah, finding parking on a Wednesday night, the joys. Got full load on, 33 pallets by the way, just so you know, 33 pallets for the morning. I'm not sure if Marks and Spencer's is a self-tip. I've never been there before, so if it is, then so be it. If it's not, happy days. I've got a feeling it's not a self-tip. However, you don't know until you get there. I don't know how they operate. I reckon it's not a self-tip. I reckon it's not. I reckon they tip it for you. But like I said, I don't want to speak too soon, because that could soon prove me wrong. He's parked up there. How you're going to get out there in the morning, I don't know. Wow, that is risky parking there for the night. It's crazy. Right by the roundabout. You're asking someone to check to... Well, anyway. A few sites around here I've collected from. This road here on the left, I've actually done a collection down there. Kitchen roll, toilet roll, etc. Dead end, but it's a site down there. I think I've done another one over this side. I mean, the Midlands is something you get familiar with. And around this place now we're familiar with, so this time of night is when drivers get impatient. They start weaving in and out of every lane possible because they've got no patience. They want to get home. We're going left here. We're actually going left at the lights. It's a bit of a tight sharp turn, but it's doable. So you just got to make sure you don't clip this traffic light on the left hand side with your trailer, and you don't hit anyone in the middle lane with your tractor. You actually swing round. So hopefully, if the car drives with common sense, which this one has behind me, they'll stay away, which they have done. Happy days. Thank you. Well done, driver. Look at that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You see an Arctic, so you decide to pull out in front of me. Oh yeah, it's a really good idea, isn't it? Keep trying that and you might not be lucky. Silly. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can find parking down here. So this is the industrial estate. Right, I could either go right here or go straight down. It's like a loop. Do you know what? Straight down it is. I'm going to go straight down and loop around. The driver in front of me is parked up for the night. He's found a space, so that's a space I probably would have gone into, but he's got it before me. So I've lost out on that one. Billy, lost out on that one, buddy. There's a now down here on the right to the end. Take a right. There's a couple of spaces on the left-hand side in the corner, lit up, peaceful, quite nice. Whether they're taken or not by other trailers, they are. Ah, oh, damn it! There's two trailers already parked there. That's a shame. I was hoping to get one of those. He's parked up for the night. That driver there. V8 Scania. Get a lot of joggers around here. There's a gym up the road, but around here is actually pretty good. I can park on this road here, but I'm going to loop around to see if there's anywhere down here I can park, which is more secure. If I can, that's going to make my life a lot easier if I can park down there, you know. I'm not kidding you. I probably can, but I'm not sure if I'm going to risk it. No, because in the morning they're going to want to get in there. Oh, there's a space there I can actually go to. Let's have a look up here. This driver's parked up here for the night. I would park. That's where I would have parked. He's got that spot. There's a trailer parked here, which is not ideal because I would have gone there. Damn it! Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. So this is the stretch I'd normally park. This is where I want to park. There's quite a few trailers parked up here already. Yep, all trailers. They've got no storage on their sites, so they decide to put them on the... Oh, look at this. These cars are parked here, so that's no good. There's someone in there. So frustrated. So annoying when that happens. Right, down the other road it is then. I could park here, but no. So we're going to loop around again. Yes, we are. I'm going to see if I can park outside the site because I think it'd be better. We're leaving at a decent time tomorrow. They won't open till 6 o'clock. There's a gym here on a corner. Oh my goodness, really? Really? How am I going to get my trailer around there? See, this is the joys of being a tramper, guys. Now, I'll be honest with you, some people will comment on this video and say, did you not plan your route and plan where you're parking? To be perfectly honest with you, I did. But I was sent to the wrong, basically where I've just collected from. It's a chain, there's 2 or 3 sites. I was sent to the wrong site. I was sent the right address, but I was sent to the wrong site. So I had to divert back to the other site, and then that's basically why it's put me behind, which has sort of messed up my plan for today, where I was going to park, at which service station, etc., or truck stop, and that's had a impact on me. So now I'm forced to think of plan B, and this is my plan B, basically. Is what it is. It is what it is. But we're going to park down here, which is quiet, so it's all good. I'm going to park outside their entrance. I'm going to go in there and say, can I turn around? I'm going to park outside there because it's more secure. This road here is okay to park on. Valley Road. I actually can park on here rather than go down there and turn around, but I've got a load on and I don't really want to risk it, if you know what I mean. Thank you. Just park here really. It's street lighting, it's all pretty much secure, you know. What do I do, guys? Someone help me out. What should I do? Go left here, turn around, and they'll probably let me park. There's cargo past first. Trying to think what to do. Decision time. Yeah, I think parking outside their site is going to be more secure. Let's just have a look, see the spaces. Make a decision, Billy. You've only got 16 minutes. There are spaces there actually. I reckon it's going to be more secure parking there, you know. I really don't know. What do I do? Yeah, I'm going to park. I'm going to ask you if I can use their site and turn around. It's just going to be easier for me. I'm going to ask if I can swing round and park just here on the left, because the street lighting, it's definitely more secure. People working on night shifts all night, so people in and out all the time. Yeah, solid. I'm going to turn around on their site. They'll let me in, and yeah. They'll let me in, that's fine. The guy there, I've met him before, he's a nice chap actually. Bear with me a second, guys. Just wait. This car, it's a very nice car. I really hope I can get around him. It's a nice car, mate, but I don't want to be clipping you. Honestly, you know what makes me laugh as well? Some of these people actually work on the site. Surely you think to yourself, I better not park here because there's trailers and Arctics coming in and out. He's moved his car now, he's going past me now. He's just realised that, oh, I better move because next time I won't be so lucky. Seriously, you work there, why would you park there? You know lorries are coming in and out of that site all the time. You know, you're mad. Right. I'm going to get myself as straight as I can here. Or along here. Now I don't want to be too close to that trailer in front, just in case, and I say just in case, someone needs to couple up to that in the morning. So I'm going to just shift back slightly. I'm not sure how much space I've got there. Let's have a look. Behind me, I'm not sure, so let's have a look. Oh, sorry guys, bear with me a second. Oh, we're okay. Plenty of space. Right, let's go back. Parked up, guys. We did it. We did it. So I'm not going to park too close to that trailer, just in case someone has to get under that early or through the night. I'm here, then yeah, I'm all good. I think I'm all good. In fact, push forward a little bit more. Being really fussy now with my parking. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. So that's a nice secure area for me to park tonight. Engine off. And that's us, guys. Let's put some lights on. Let's turn it off, sorry. Let's put some lights on. Interior lights, yes please. So yeah, just not sure how much you can see of me now, but yeah, that's us, guys. I'll just turn the lighting on up a little bit more for you. There we go. That's just parked up. We have got parked up. Look at this, here we go. With literally 6 minutes spare. 6 minutes spare. Look how much, that's the mileage I've done on the Mercedes. 5,667 kilometers so far. 6 minutes spare on a 15-hour day. We did it. We did it together. So I'm just going to do my paperwork, really. End of day checks. Paperwork. No. End of day checks. Paperwork, whichever way, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're parked up. Didn't go to plan where I wanted to park tonight because I wanted to make some progress for the morning. However, that progress unfortunately couldn't be done. So plan B initially wasn't there, but we managed to do a plan B and we got parked up with 6 minutes spare. Now 5 minutes. Yeah, so there you go. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna clock off at 7, 9 off, 9 off? Yeah, 9 off. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can start at 4 o'clock. So I probably will start at 4 or maybe 4:30. We'll see. I'll wake up at 4 actually, start at 4:30. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. And we're 2.5, get to 5:30, 6:30, yeah. Get to our job for about 7 o'clock in the morning. Apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for your support once again. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Your support is much appreciated, of course, and I'll see you on the next video. Apart from that, I'm going to have my, once I've done paperwork, end of day checks, and clock off for the day, I'm going to have my tea and get myself ready for bed. Have a marvellous evening, whatever you're up to. I'll see you on the next video. Speak to you soon.